a warm welcome to Abode Diaries. Wish you all a very happy new year. The weekend is over and our daughter's winter holidays are also over. So today I am feeling a little sad and bored. Since last few days we all have been spending quality time together at home. But now everyone has gone to their respective work and I am also back to my daily work. So I thought I would relieve my boredom by cooking something sweet, and I am making besan halwa today. Whenever you feel bored or you don't feel like, cook something interesting. For me, interesting is always a sweet dish. I am running out of roasted peanuts in my pantry, so I will I will roast the peanuts because I am using just a teaspoon of oil to roast them. Simultaneously, I will do the preparations for poha also. I used to add the soy granules in the poha. It adds some more taste in it. Over time, I realized that cooking is very therapeutic. Cooking for someone is the best blessing of our life. Baking something sweet and keeping the house clean and organized are two of my favorite things. Although cooking is not my hobby, but I consider it a blessing and do it wholeheartedly. Peanuts seem roasted now. I will let them rest for some time and then I will fill them in glass jar. I am soaking the soy granules in hot water for a few minutes only, as they are not big chunks and will not take much time to become soft. I also wash the poha 2-3 times and then there is no need to add water while cooking it. You have noticed that I have started roasting the gram flour or besan without ghee, because besan halwa is better made with coarse gram flour, and since it is not available with me right now, so if roasted without ghee, this fine gram flour will also become a little coarse. Do try this trick out sometime. Although later we will add some ghee to it. Now you can see the besan has started becoming brown, and at this point I will add little bit ghee into it. Ideally, the amount of ghee and sugar should be equal to the amount of gram flour, but I am making it with slightly less ghee and sugar. You can boil the required amount of sugar and water together and add it directly. While making besan halwa, I keep the quantity of water equal to the quantity of gram flour. I add hot water into this so that the chances of getting lumps in the mixture are less. To ensure that there are no lumps in the halwa, keep stirring it constantly. When we feel lonely or bored, we can make something delicious for ourselves, which will make us feel special and not lonely. I know cooking food is necessary to have a healthy life, but more than that, I think it's an emotion. I mean, we cook the food as per our family members' choices, who will eat what and of which taste. We always keep this in mind while cooking. But at times it becomes harder with the kids being fuzzy while eating. and we end up cooking what they like to have, whether it's healthy or not, isn't it? Before adding the poha, I am adding the soy granules in it and will fry it for some time so that they can absorb the flavors of spices, and then add the poha into it. I sometimes add the chopped potatoes in it. I never learned cooking at my parents' house. In fact, they never allowed us to cook. But during my hostel days and when I was working, I learned from my own experiences how to cook. And even now also, I am not perfect. I am still learning every day. I don't have any problem in eating alone, but right now I am feeling a little lonely because since last few days everyone was at home. But soon I will be back to normal again. And now that the peanuts have cooled down, I am filling them in jars. I always keep roasted peanuts in my kitchen, but in a small quantity, as they can develop a foul smell in the jar after some time. I use these in various dishes like poha, upma, even pulao sometimes, and during my fast. Here I am recalling and watching the place where we enjoyed watching the fireworks for the beginning of this new year. That's it for today's video. I will see you in my next one. Till then, enjoy watching my other videos and subscribe Abode Diaries.